Cassie here. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time since I've posted anything on here, but I have a lot of plans for today, so I thought it might be fun to do a little writing vlog for you guys. I've been watching a lot of vlogs recently, mostly from Kate Kavanaugh, and she's just got me inspired to have a day full of productivity and writing, and I thought I would take you guys along with me. So it's almost time for me to start my first round of writing sprints, so I'm just going to show you guys my schedule really quick, and then I will update you along the way as I have breaks to let you know how much I've gotten done. Alright, I'm going to flip you around and show you my schedule now. Alright, so this is my schedule for the day. It's almost 10 a.m., so I'm going to do a 20-minute sprint and then 5-minute break, another 20-minute sprint, and then on this 15-minute break, my plan is that I'm going to go to Starbucks and get a drink and then head to maybe a park somewhere where I can start my next round of sprints. So I'll do another 20 on and 5 off for 3 sprints at the park. And then I'm going to take about an hour of a break to bring my stuff home and then go grocery shopping and then come home with the groceries. And then I will do another 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 20 minutes on. And then that's when I have planned to stop for the day. Usually we eat dinner on weekends pretty early, like sometime around 2:30 or 3. So I plan to take a break then after that and until dinner. And then just see how I feel. I might do more later in the evening, or I might just call it a day if I've gotten a lot done. So this is the plan. Let's do it. Also, I burned my hand on my curling iron. Can you see that? It's very sad and it hurts. Okay, bye. Alright, you guys, so I am headed to Starbucks. I actually kind of felt like I didn't really need to take a break yet, but I wanted to stick to the schedule I have unless I, for some reason, really can't stick to it. So I'm going to Starbucks, gonna get a drink and a snack, and then I'm gonna head to the park and do some more writing. Things are going really well so far. I wrote, I think 360 something words for my first sprint and then 429 words for my second sprint, which is pretty good for me for 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, and I'm gonna do some brainstorming as I drive. Mostly I'm just excited about today because I finally have, I think, a pretty good outline for this story. So usually once I have an outline figured out and I know where I'm going, as long as my brain cooperates with me, I can get a lot done because I'm not constantly having to try to figure out what comes next, because I already know what's going to come next. So I'm hoping all of today will just go really smoothly and I'll be able to get a ton of stuff done. And so far, it's going really well, which is really exciting because a lot of times when I plan a writing day like this, where I have a schedule and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get all this writing done, I'm going to spend all day working on this, for some reason, those days always end up being I just sit down and stare at the page and my brain is just mush and I'm so tired and I'm falling asleep while I'm typing and I'm like, what the heck? That just ruins the whole day when my body just does not cooperate at all with what my plans were. So I'm really, really happy that today things seem to be going smoothly so far. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I will check in with you guys after my first sprint at the park. Bye. Hey guys, so I am at the park and I just finished my third sprint, so that was all I had planned to do at the park. I still feel like I'm pretty on a roll as far as wanting to keep writing, but I do have the next little part of this chapter is stuff that I've already written, so I need to kind of go through what I've already written and plug it into this part and change some things. So that's going to like take a little bit more time, and it's also going to require a lot of reading, and it's really hard to see my computer here at the park because of the lighting and everything. So it's hard to read through what I've already written. So it seems like a good time to stop, which is what I had planned to do right now, was to stop and go grocery shopping. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But so far for today, I already have 2,274 words written, which is crazy to me. That's a pretty good day on its own, and it's only almost 1 o'clock. So, and I also, I still feel, like I said, on a roll and excited about what I'm writing. So that's really good news. I'm going to go ahead and take my break, though, and do the grocery shopping that I needed to do, and then I'll go home and do my other 2 20-minute sprints, then take a break for dinner, and then I'll see if maybe later on this evening I might just go ahead and keep writing. I don't know if after those sprints at home and after dinner I might just feel kind of done, and since I've already done a lot, I might just call it a day. But I also might just feel really motivated because if I've already done so much and I'm on a roll, I might as well just keep going, and maybe I could even break a record today on the most words I've ever written in a day. I don't think I've ever written more than 5,000 words in a day. I don't know for sure if that's true though. It might, in NaNoWriMo time, I might have written somewhere around 5,000 words. I can't remember. But anyway, that's the plan for now. Gonna take a break. I also forgot to bring a flash drive with me, which is frustrating because I really hate writing and then not being able to immediately save it to a flash drive. That makes me really paranoid that I'm gonna lose it all. So I think when I get home, I'm gonna turn on my computer and save everything to a flash drive really quick before I go grocery shopping, just so I have some peace of mind and feel better about it. So that's the plan for now, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Oh, I should also mention that I just said it was 1 o'clock, and you might be a little confused if you're following along my schedule in the beginning of the day that I showed you, because I was supposed to be much further along by 1 o'clock. I have done all of the things I said I was going to do. The only hiccup is that I gave myself 15 minutes to go to Starbucks and then get to the park before I started my next 20-minute sprint at the park, and that took way longer than that. It took I don't even know how long, maybe half an hour or longer, so that did set me back a little on time, but I have completed all the steps I wanted to complete. It's just gonna not be finished until later than I said it would. So, in case you were confused by that, that is what happened. Starbucks, it wasn't even actually that busy. It just was taking a really, really long time for some reason. So, that clears that up if you were confused. You couldn't really see it before, but you can definitely see it now. This is the result of having luscious curls. It's risky business. Hello! I am home now. I finished my grocery shopping, came home, took a shower because I was pretty sweaty from being at the park. And I don't think I have enough time to do 2 20-minute sprints with a 5-minute break in between like I had planned right now, because it's a lot later in the day than I thought it would be by the time I got to this point, which means we're going to be having dinner in not too long. So I'm going to do 1 20-minute sprint and then see how it goes. I probably won't have time for another one. Also, this next one's going to be kind of hard to quantify my progress because I'm taking a section that I've already written, and mostly I'm just using all of that and just plugging it in to this new section, and I'm probably going to be changing some things, but it probably won't be a lot that I'm changing, so I don't really know how to count that as far as word count. We'll see how it goes. If I'm changing a ton of stuff, then I'll probably just count the whole thing as new words, even though it's obviously not all new. But I probably won't be changing very much, so I probably just won't get a lot of actual new words written in this next 20 minutes, even though I'm doing work and, writing things and putting the chapters together, which is important, but yeah. So that's it for now, and I will probably check in with you after dinner to see how I'm feeling, if I want to just close out this vlog and say good job today, or if I want to keep going. I kind of have a feeling I'm gonna want to keep going, unless I just get really sleepy or something during dinner, which does happen quite frequently. So we will see. Also, fun fact, I was missing a sock for a very long time, and I had no idea where it was. And then I put on these pajama pants, and out of the bottom popped my sock that I had lost a long time ago, because I never wear these pajama pants. So it's been in my drawer this whole time, stuck inside the pant leg of these pants. So yay for having my sock back, because I actually used to wear those socks a lot, and I had no idea where it went, and it was very confusing. Anyway, that's just a fun little tidbit for you. You're welcome. And we're back. It is after dinner time now. It's about 6:30. I took a break for a while, and now I'm gonna do some more writing tonight, but I think I'm just gonna do it a little more casually, just while I watch like Parks and Rec in the background, and not do any more sprints, just kind of write as I feel like writing. But for today, well, first I should say that during my last sprint before dinner, I started out doing a 20-minute sprint, and then I ended up just continuing and not turning on the timer anymore, because basically what I was doing was going through all of chapter 10 as I had written it already to see if anything needed to be changed or added or taken out. And then once I was finished with that, I just connected it all to the first part of chapter 10, and now chapter 10 is done. So I only wrote about 230 new words for chapter 10, but it's finished now, so that's good. And so far, for the whole day, I've written about, I think, 2,400, 2,403 words, I believe, is where I'm at today, so far, for the whole day. Which isn't really, like, insane for me. Like, I've definitely written more words than that in one day, but it is definitely huge progress compared to what I've been doing lately. I have not been writing much at all lately, and lately it's been like pulling teeth to even want to sit down and write anything at all. So it just is really nice that today's been going so smoothly, and not only have I been like, everything's been flowing, but I've actually been like itching to write. Like when I was in the drive-thru at Starbucks, I was like frustrated that it was taking so long, because I'm like, come on, I want to get back to writing. And I haven't felt that way in like, I don't know, like maybe a year since I felt that excited to write. Maybe since like last year's NaNoWriMo, so almost a year. So yeah, that is awesome. I'm gonna keep writing tonight, and then I'll probably just check in with you guys one more time for this vlog at the end of the night to let you know what my official total is for the day. So let's get back to it. Alright, you guys, so it is a little after 8 now, and I'm gonna go ahead and be done for the day, but I just wrote more in one straight writing session than I have maybe ever. I don't know if I've ever written that much in just one non-stop writing session. I was kind of shocked because I didn't think I had been writing that much. It was just for such a long period of time while I was watching a show, kind of off and on, that I just had no idea that I wrote that much. But I wrote 1,400 words in that one session, which is awesome, which brings my total count for the whole day is 3,857 words, which I'm very happy with. I went into today basically thinking that if I got 2,000 words, I'd be pretty happy, but if I got like 4 or 5,000, that would be like really, really cool. And I got almost 4,000, so that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty good day for me. I don't usually write that much in one day, so I'm very, very pleased with how today went. I'm also happy with the fact that I'm still on a roll. Like, I still feel like for the rest of this weekend, I'm probably gonna get even more writing done. So who knows, maybe I'll do another vlog soon, or maybe I'll just write a bunch of stuff on my own. But either way, this was really fun, taking you along with me. Whoa, I just realized I have a mosquito bite or something on my neck, and I've been scratching it, and I just realized that it's like all red right there now. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me tonight. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good night. Bye.